To sum up this chapter, it's important to remember that both the federal and the state government allowed laws and policies that would allow for discrimination in our country. While slavery was made illegal over 150 years ago, the vestiges of the status of being a slave continued for over 100 years. Discriminatory policies were not successfully challenged until the 1950s and the 1960s. We're half a century past those initial challenges, and great disparity of opportunity for minority races still exists today. There continues to be gaps in employment, wealth, housing, and educational opportunities. Many, if not most, individuals still harbor unconscious biases in our own minds, and institutional discrimination, meaning policies made by groups of people, still operate to create advantages for some groups and disadvantages for others. Although the law prohibits overt racial discrimination, people and institutions do still discriminate, consciously and unconsciously, according to the racial hierarchy. This is because the history of discrimination has such deep roots in American society. So now we've looked at the basic concept of race and how that's a social construct and how the concept of race was perpetuated in American society. We've considered the difference between race and ethnicity too. In our next section, we'll start to think about prejudice and discrimination. What are the causes and what society tries to do to reduce or to prevent prejudice and discrimination?